Hi, it's Bonnie Gillespie. I have such good news for those of you who feel underconfident. Is that you? Do you ever feel underconfident? Do you feel like, I'm talented, I'm trained, I'm ready, I can get in the room, but then you get a little case of the nerves before you go in, you're not quite sure where all your confidence went. You had it, and then it ran away. I'm going to give you a paradigm shift that I think is going to make a big difference. Boy, it makes a big difference for a lot of actors I've worked with over the years, and I hope it helps you. So here it is. As a part of this free training series, I want to share with you my number one tip for confidence. It's pretty easy. Your entire job in going out on auditions is to show the folks who've invited you in. Keep in mind, you've been invited in. You've been invited in. That means you're not crashing their party. You're not someone they didn't want to see. You got asked in. So you should already feel a wave of confidence because you were asked in. And you're going in to show these folks who invited you in, this is what I do. You gave me this material. Here are the choices that I made with this material. When I do this material through the me filter and I deliver what it is that I see this as, it looks like this. Do that. Don't let what's going on in the waiting room, don't let what you hear going on in the audition room before you walk in, the person who was there reading before you or the person before that, if you're on a long wait and you're seeing a lot of people dressed differently, you're hearing a lot of people run lines in a way that I didn't think of it like that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't let anything that's going on there throw you. That's these folks going in to share what they came up with, and that's not about you. As soon as you start watching everybody else, you're done. You're done. You've become part of the competition, and they've become part of yours. You're letting them rent space in your head. Don't do that. Instead, walk in the room saying, here's what I came up with based on the material you gave me. Thank you for inviting me in to see what it is that I do. Then do it. Just do it. Whatever you prepped, because I know you're a smart actor, you prepped. You didn't just walk in and say, I'm going to wing it. I just picked up these sides. Don't walk in apologizing. Just got the sides. My agent didn't get them to me on time. I got the wrong side. No. Your job as an actor is to figure it out. Doesn't matter how much time or how little time you've got. You get the material, you make some choices. Feel good about those choices because you're trained, you know what to do. You absolutely have gut reaction to the material that you've been given, and with good reason. Your gut is one of the major reasons you get hired because you have made choices that only you could make. You walk in the room, you do what it is that you do. Don't worry about their reaction to what you've done. Obviously, if they give you a redirect, if they give you notes, if they say, good, less like this, more like this, that's great news. It means they saw something in you that was worth keeping you in the room and asking you to do something again. Don't read more into it than that. Just know that at this moment, they wanted to see, do I have it in me to take this note? Take the note. But know that your job is to just walk in the room and show the buyers what it is that you do. Then trust, if that's what they need, they know where to find you. It's as simple as that. There is no need to ever have any lack of confidence because you're not competing with anyone, because no one can do what it is that you do. It is only you who can take the material and interpret it the way that you do. So you're just letting the buyers know, when I do this material, it looks like this. You let me know if you need this. I gotta go. And watch them say, wait, hang on. There was a different energy in the room right now. Everybody else is coming in and it's a parade of throbbing toothaches of actors going, I need this job, I need this job, I hope I get it. Or bitter actors saying, you better give me this because I've worked hard and I have an MFA and damn it, I sold everything I owned and moved across the country, moved around the world to be here. Give me this shot. You stupid casting director who has this one-line role and you're making us wait for an hour and get parking tickets and blah, blah, blah. we feel that energy. In case you didn't know, everyone who chooses to be a part of a creative, collaborative career, really great at reading energy, really great at feeling that vibe. And even if you say, no, I've blocked all that out of my mind, the resentment I'm feeling for that parking ticket I'm getting right now, it's totally gone. I can come in and just act. No, no. Anything that you are feeling motivated by other than, let me just show them what I do. Thank you for this material. Thank you for the invitation into the room. I love to get to play. Let me show you what it looks like when I play with this material. Anything other than that is blocking you. And it's certainly eroding your confidence. But if instead your entire goal is to just show the buyers, here's what I do, there's nothing but confidence, because there's no getting it wrong. There's just showing the buyers, here's what I do with this material you gave me, and thank you for the opportunity. It's beautiful. It's refreshing. It makes a huge difference when we on the receiving end are watching auditions and someone comes in and just says, here's me doing this. Thanks, bye. We are left saying, that's someone who solves problems. And even if it's not this role today, even if this is not where you're going to be cast, there is a place in our brains as buyers that is held for you as someone who solves problems when we need problems solved like that. Nothing but confidence. How can you possibly be unconfident when all you're going to be is you? It's so simple. It's so simple. It's deceptively simple, but it's a muscle you're going to have to work, especially if you've overdeveloped the one that pays attention to what everybody else is doing. If you're the kind of person who drives and constantly looks at freeway versus side streets and wonders, should I have taken that route instead of this route? This one's going to be hard for you. Don't compare. There's nothing to compare to somebody else's journey. Everybody has a different road. Enjoy yours, embrace yours. Really enjoy that you're being invited in to share your take on material every time that happens. It's a beautiful thing. And if you come at it with that joy, first of all, you're not results oriented. You're not going to be worried about whether you get the part or not, because your entire mission was, make sure this casting director understands how to cast me. You may get called in less frequently after that, but you get called in more frequently on roles that are exactly right for you. You find yourself getting straight offers, because you don't even have to audition when the role is, oh, so totally your bullseye. I love this. Be confident. Be ninja. It's good for you. Oh, it's fantastic. It's a muscle you have to work out like anything else. Let me know if you're going to struggle with this. I want to hear from you in the comments. If you're like, nah, I'm not buying it. Nope, there is competition. I am looking at everybody else. Let me help you get out of that headspace, because it's toxic and it's uncastable. And I want to help you get cast, because I think it's awesome to get to play and for money. Why not? Yes, of course, we can all play make-believe for free. How awesome is it when someone pays us to go create characters and worlds that didn't exist moments before? I love this world. I love this career. I'm so happy to be on this path with you, and I can't wait to hear how things are going for you. So comments are open. Pop on in. There's another video coming up right after this with some exciting news about our latest online offering, if that's your thing. If not, thank you for being a part of this free training series. I'm glad to get to share this with you, and your feedback has been amazing. Thank you, thank you. And with that, I'm out.